Hello. Today we'll be talking about the letter G. Capital G, lowercase g. G says G, G, G. Let's try some blending. I'm going to give you 3 sounds. Give me 1 word. Ready? G, A, S. G, ass. Gas, gas. G, ot. G, ot. Got, got. G, I, v. G, I, v. Give, give. G, a, o. G, al. Gal, gal. G, G, gum, gum. This time I'm going to give you 1 word. Give me 3 sounds. Ready? Gag, gag. G, a, g, gag. Gut, gut. G, a, t, gut. Gap, gap. G, a, p, gap. Get, get. G, e, t, get. Guess, guess. G, e, s, guess. This is capital G, lowercase g. G says G. In some fonts, lowercase g looks like this, but usually lowercase g looks like this. Here's G in the alphabet. We have talked about the letters M. M says We talked about A. A says A. L. L says L. H. H says O. O says ah. And G. G says G. Gum. Gum. You can hear that G sound at the beginning of the word gum. Gas. Gas. I put gas in the car. You can hear the G sound at the beginning of the word gas. Girl. I have a little girl. Girl. You can hear the G sound at the beginning of the word girl. Goal. My team scored a goal. You can hear the G sound at the beginning of the word goal. Hug. I hugged my mom. Hug. You can hear the G sound at the end of the word hug. Hog, hog. A hog ate the grass. Hog. You can hear the g sound at the end of the word hog. Egg. I had an egg for breakfast. Egg. You can hear the g sound at the end of the word egg. Let's review. What letter? G. What sound? G. What letter? O. What sound? Ah. What letter? L. What sound? Ooh. What letter? H. What sound? What letter? A. What sound? Ah. What letter? M. What sound? Mm. Let's write. You need paper and a pen or pencil, or a whiteboard and a marker. Ready? Spell mm. Mm. M spells mm. Spell huh. H spells huh. Spell ah. Ah. A spells spell ooh. Ooh. L spells ooh. Spell ah. Ah. O spells ah. Spell g. G. G spells g. Let's practice writing lowercase g. Lowercase g will be between the ceiling and the basement floor. So G drops below that bottom line. To make G, you go around and then way down. Around and way down. Around, way down. Let's try capital G. Capital G will be between the roof and the floor. It is a tall letter. For capital G, we start at the top and we go around and in. Around and in. Around, in. Around, in. Good. Let's take a look at capital G next to lowercase g. Capital G is a tall letter. Around, in. Lowercase g is a small letter. Around and way down. Good. Keep practicing until you are comfortable with capital G around in and lowercase g around and way down. Let's review our red words. O-N, on. The book is on the table. On. A. I have a cat. A. The. The cat is cold. The. T-H-E, the. Was. W-A-S, was. She was sad. Was. Is. I-S, is. She is happy. Is. Okay. Next, we're going to do spelling. So you need a pen and paper or a whiteboard and marker. Number 1, gag. Gag. Number 2, log. Log. Number 3, gal. Gal. Number 4, ham. Ham. And number 5, lag. Lag. 1 was gag. 2 was log. 3 was gal. 4 was ham. And number 5 was lag. All right, let's spell gag. G, A, G. Gag. Let's rewrite gag. G, A, G. Number 2, log. L, A, G. Log. Let's rewrite log. L, A, G. L-O-G, log. Number 3, gal. Gal. G, A, O. Gal. Let's rewrite gal. G, A, O. Gal. G-A-L. Gal. Number 4 was ham. Ham. A, ham. Let's rewrite ham. H, ham. And number 5 was lag. L, A, G. Let's rewrite lag. L, A, G. Lag. L-A-G. Lag. Good job. Let's do our red words. Number 1, the. The. Number 2, was. Was. Number 3, is. Is. Number 4, a. A. And number 5, on. On. Number 1 was the. Number 2, was. Number 3, is. Number 4, a. And number 5, on. Let's spell the. T H E, the. Number 2, was. W A S, was. Number 3, is. I S, is. Number 4, a. A. And number 5, on. O-N, on. Today we have a new red word. Our new red word is and. I like coffee and tea. This is red word number 6. And. Let's write and. We have A, N, D. A-N-D, and joins 2 things. I have milk and sugar in my tea. I have work and school on Mondays. And. Good. Let's practice writing that again. Think about the spelling of and. A, N, D. Good. Try to remember the spelling. A, N, D. Try to remember the spelling. A, N, D. Let's write a sentence using the word and. I have a cat and a dog. I have a cat and a dog. I have a cat and a dog. Remember, you need a capital letter at the beginning and punctuation at the end of your sentence. Finally, let's do some word chaining. Let's start with the word gal. She is a nice gal. gal. I hear g, a, o, gal, gal. We have gal. Let's make gag, gag. I hear g, I hear a, but I do not hear L. No ooh. Gag. I hear another G at the end of gag. Gag. We have gag. Let's make lag. Lag. I do not hear a g at the beginning of lag. I hear ooh. That's my L sound. Lag. Lag. I have lag. Let's make lamb. Lamb. I hear a new ending sound. I have l, a, So no G. I hear which is the M sound. Lamb. I have lamb. Let's make ham. Ham. I do not hear ooh. I hear which is my H sound. Am. Ham. I have ham. Let's make am. Am. I do not hear I only hear am. Am. I have am. Let's make ma'am. Ma'am. I hear a new sound at the beginning. I hear m, am, ma'am. I have ma'am. Let's make mom, mom. I hear no ah. So I'm going to get rid of that a, ah. I hear an O sound. Mom. I love my mom. Mom. Nice job, everybody. So remember today we talked about capital G and lowercase g. G says G.